Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos like once or twice a week. Today's video is going to be sort of like a 2-in-1. I am going to show you what I got in my IPSY this month, as well as do a full face of IPSY because I pretty much have all kinds of little samples sitting in front of me that can make up a full face, which is exciting and yet a little bit nerve-wracking because I don't know how these products are going to perform on my face altogether, so it's gonna be fun to test this out. So I do have a few disclaimers before we start, and that is I am missing 2 products, and it's not that I haven't gotten them, it's just that I haven't liked the ones that they've sent me. I am missing a brow pencil, and that is why my eyebrows are already on. And I'm also missing a mascara, and that is because the 2 mascaras that they've sent me in the past year were just not very good for me. They didn't really do much, and one actually burned my eyes, so I ended up decluttering that one very, very quickly. And hopefully sometime down the line of this year, I will probably end up getting a really good brow product and a really good mascara. Let's keep our fingers crossed for that one. I think, is that all I wanted to say? Oh, I do have also a bunch of brushes that I have received from my IPSY bag that I will utilize today, which is great. And then I do have another small disclaimer, and that is I do plan on using my Alexi brushes. These were not in like my regular subscription, but I did purchase these through IPSY. They had a bomb deal. They have like flash sales or all kinds of sales on their website all the time, and when I saw that these were like, I think these were like maybe $15–20 or something like that for this set, I knew I had to have them because they're like the kabuki style face brushes, and those are like my favorite for applying face products. So they didn't come in IPSY subscription bags, but I did purchase these from IPSY, so I'm gonna say that that's okay and I can use those. But that's all the babbling I've got going on today, so let's just get right into this. So before we get started, I do want to say the first thing I'm going to do is show you the bag and show you what I got inside of my bag. This is what the bag looks like. I already have stuff in here because the way that I use these bags in my personal life is I like to take and sort of categorize my makeup in these. So in here I've got like my eyeliners, my brow pencils, and my mascara. And then like one I have all of my highlighters, and another one I have all my bronzers, and it helps keep my stash organized. So that's why I love them. So in my bag this month, the first item I got was the Belle en Argent lip gloss, and I already tried this. I took it out the day that I got it and I put it on, and this is really, really nice. Like, it's a really nice lip gloss, and I love that it is sheer even though it does look a little bit yellow. And if you could see, it has a little bit of a reflex where it kind of shines a little bit pink. You don't really see that on the lips, to be honest, but it is a really pretty lip gloss, so I really like that. The next product I got was the Alternative Rock Volume 2 Blush / Shadow. This is in the shade Stevie Nickel. That's super cute. And this is from the Balm. It's a really good size blush as well as color. Like this color, I love that. It's definitely a matte blush. This is like the cutest packaging for a sample if you ask me, because it is magnetic, and you can actually take these little guys out of this packaging and put it into like a Z palette or like an empty magnetic palette. The next product I got was the H2O Beauty Oasis Hydrating Treatment, and this is a water gel moisturizer. I am so excited to try this because I love when I get like 1 or 2 skincare samples, and I always use up my skincare sample. I'm glad that I got sent a gel moisturizer because I haven't tried a gel moisturizer in forever, and I'm really, really excited for this one. The next product I received was the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation, and I believe, I took the sticker off, but I believe this was in the shade Medium Sand, and I gotta hand it to them. I've been getting products for the face that, you know, require a certain shade, and they've been nailing it. Every time that I've gotten a face product, like, the color is a pretty good match. I have tried this product before, and I know that it is an extremely drying foundation because it is catered for oily skin. So I am a little bit nervous because when I tried this, I was oily and I did live in like hot, humid Florida. But now I am completely opposite. I am a very, very dry skin person, and I'm hoping that this doesn't look super duper heavy, but you know, we'll see what kind of magic I can work today. The product I received was a brush. This is actually a blush brush, and I've noticed lately that they sort of send me a brush in conjunction with another one of my products, which, genius. I love that. I love it when they send me products that you could use with the other ones in the bag, because it doesn't feel like you just get a bunch of random assortment. Like, you do get stuff that's sort of catered to go with one another. So I'm totally gonna use the blush that I got with this blush brush. This is a Firma blush brush, and this feels really, really nice. I don't usually use brushes like this for my blush, but I'm excited to try it anyway. So that's all I've got in my bag for this month. So no more babbling about that, and let's actually put on some of these products. Okay, so I've already washed my face. I don't have a clip of that because honestly, who wants to wash my face? Nobody. I did go in with this guy. I did receive this in an IPSY bag earlier last year. This is by the Creme. This is a double cleansing 2-in-1 foaming wash. As you could see, I'm almost done, and I really, really liked this a lot. It's pretty much lasted me, I want to say, like maybe 2 or 3 months. So I've gotten pretty good use out of this, and I could definitely say that I really, really like it. So since I've already washed my face, I am going to moisturize with the new moisturizer I just got. And I'm going to hydrate to the heavens because I know I am going in with a full coverage drying foundation. So let's see this guy. Ooh, it's blue. It smells really, really fresh, and it feels really, really cooling. So let's see. Oh yes, that does feel really, really nice, and hopefully this doesn't burn or hurt my skin, but it feels really, really nice and cooling. I love the gel like feel because then it's gonna feel really, really lightweight. But the next product I've got in front of me here is this eye cream by Belief. I have been using this for quite some time. This is actually the second one that I've gotten, and I love this. Like, I love when they send me eye creams so much because I'm still on the hunt for a really, really good under eye cream, and although this one is really, really good, it's also really expensive, and I'm poor. But nonetheless, I love when they send me eye creams. I always, 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 always look forward to getting an eye cream from IPSY. Alright, now that we've got the face moisturized, I'm going to go in with primer. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Primerizer. This stuff is really, really nice. I use it on special occasions because, again, another expensive product that your girl cannot afford. So I figured today was a special occasion, and we're gonna go ahead and use this little guy today as my primer. Okay, so now that we've prepped to perfection, let's go in with this Tarte Amazonian Clay. So I am gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and yo, this color looks like it's gonna be a perfect match. I gotta hand it to IPSY. Like I mentioned in the intro, like the color matching lately is just so good. I am just gonna warm up this a little bit on the back of my hand here, and then I am gonna dot it on my face, and yeah, this is gonna be a perfect color match. I'm gonna go in with this Lexi brush. This is the round top blender brush, or 532. I am gonna pick up the rest that is on my hand here and then blend this out. Ooh, okay. I should probably move the mirror so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna need extra coverage on what's going on down here. Okay, so it feels pretty good. Just, I'm pretty sure that because I prepped my skin really, really well, it doesn't feel over drying on my skin right now, or like hard to blend out. Like, it feels pretty easy to sort of buff out onto the skin. And now I think that I may need some more, I'm not gonna lie. Moving on to concealer, I have another Tarte product. I have the Tarte Shape Tape here in the shade Light Medium, and this is going to work perfectly with my complexion right now. So we're going to go ahead and apply this under the eye here. To blend out my concealer, I am going to go in with this Luxie Pointed Top Kabuki brush, or the 536. And I'm just going to pat this out. And I quite like how everything is looking right now, which is so great. I was so worried because, like I mentioned, I've never used all of these products together before. I've only ever used them in conjunction with the things that I already own. So I'm really liking how my face is looking right now. I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this just right here because my dark circles lately, you guys, have been so like, there, they've just been so visible. I've been really, really tired. Cecilia's been super duper sick, so she's been keeping me up a lot lately, and therefore that's why I have those really bad dark circles. Okay, so for powder, I have this like super duper cute Ciate London translucent powder. It's so damn cute. I mean, like, Look at this. This is the cutest little thing ever. And this is like the perfect amount of powder to try. Like if you don't like this powder, you know, you won't get stuck with the giant one. I'm just gonna take this and dust this all over my face. I'm just gonna go in with the blush brush since this is just a translucent powder and this is a little bit more of a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna like this for all over the face. Oh, it just dropped all that powder everywhere. For bronzer, I have the Lisa Frank Times Glamour Dolls in the shade Bitten in Bronze. This is a beautiful, beautiful matte bronzer. This was my favorite for the longest time because it was a matte bronzer. I love that the shade wasn't too cool tone or too warm. It just looked so great on the skin. For this, I am going to apply it with a Luxie flat angle brush, and I'm just going to put this in the areas that I like to bronze. For highlighter, I have one by Ciate London again, and this was, I believe, in Moon something, I'm not sure, but this is pretty much the most beautiful highlight that they have sent me, and I am going to go in with an SL Miss Glam brush. This is a wonderful brush that they sent me last year, and it highlights, oh, so nice. It is such a great highlighting brush. I love it. Look at that highlight. Bam, bam, bam. So pretty, so pretty. I love it. And then for blush, of course, I'm going to go in with the one that I just received. This one by The Balm. Ooh, she pigmented. Let's check this blush brush out. Look at that blush. That is beautiful. I love this color. I knew I would like this. Like, this is just right up my alley. And I really, really like this brush to apply my blush because it diffuses it and it just blends it so nicely into my bronzer and my highlighter there. So I scoot you in because I'm about to do my eyes, but I wanted to show you the complexion, and I think that everything is laying down pretty well. I still feel a little bit on the tacky side from that foundation, but I didn't want to overpower it. I didn't want to over powder it just so that I wouldn't look extra dry, but I think it looks really good. My highlighter is it's so crazy blinding for me. So for my eyes, I basically have a couple of single eyeshadows. I'm not gonna lie, towards the middle of last year, I opted out of getting single eyeshadows because I get stuck with things like this. And that's the beauty of IPSY. You're able to customize the products to your liking. So these were the last two that I received in my IPSY bags. I have this City Color City Chic eyeshadow, and this is sort of like a silvery cool tone like color. I love this, but I don't think I'm gonna use that one today because I am wearing some yellow. I think I am gonna go in with the Glamour Dolls times Lisa Frank eyeshadow in Stargazing. This is a beautiful gold, and I'm really digging this gold today. Now I have plenty of eyeshadow brushes here, so I'm gonna be utilizing all of those today. Go in with this Farrah brush. This is a really nice, like, big fluffy brush, and I've been using this a lot off camera. I think this is a wonderful brush to lay down your transition shade. Using a much smaller brush, this is one by SL Miss Glam. I'm going to go into that blush and apply this just a little bit lower than I applied that bronzer. I'm going to take this Luxie brush. This is a 243 Precision Blending Brush. I'm going to go back into that bronzer and run this shade all along the lash line. And then I'm going to do the same thing with a little bit of that blush. Simple, yet pretty. I like that. I'm going to take this clean, fluffy brush and sort of just blend everything out. And then for all over the lid, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful gold, and I'm just gonna use my finger for this. And you know what? I said I wasn't gonna use this one, but I think I'm gonna put a little bit of this in my inner corner. Yeah, that looks beautiful as an inner corner highlight. I'd have to leave that one on my vanity here. Discovering my own products. I love it. Okay, I really like the way that the eye look came out. It's very wearable, very day appropriate and whatnot, so loving that. I am going to put on some eyeliner. I have one of these Icos, and if you have IPSY, you probably have a million of these ones too. And I really like this eyeliner. I just prefer a like brush tip applicator now versus a felt tip. So that's only 2 cents I'm going to say about that. Okay, so I went ahead and applied some mascara since, again, I don't have that product. So let's do lips. For lips, I'm going to go in with a lip liner first. This is a contour lip liner. That's all it says. Yeah, okay, it's been a while since I've used this, and now I know I don't like it. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay, so I do have this. This is an M Cosmetics lip cloud in the shade Nude Rose, and this is, like, hands down one of the best, most comfortable liquid lipsticks I've ever worn. Still smells good, so still good to go. I just wanted to wear that lip gloss. I'll just put a little bit on top. Just apply a little bit of this guy on top. So there you have it, folks, almost a full face of IPSY. I do have my disclaimers, but at the same time, everything looks really, really good. Like, I'm really, really liking the way that my face looks, even though I do notice that the foundation is settling into my lines, but that is because it is a very, like, matte kind of foundation, which I don't mind, but again, it is a very drying formula, but it doesn't feel too terrible. I love the way that my eyeshadow look came out. The eyeliner looks great. My blush I'm the most like happy about because I love that blush color. I think the highlight looks stunning as well. Oh, I'm in love. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love my IPSY bag. And that's all I've got for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed my January unbagging as well as an almost full face of IPSY. I do keep saying almost because I didn't get two things. But I'm really excited about getting a whole nother year of my IPSY subscription. I've always enjoyed it. I love getting, you know, my 5 little sample size products every month. They have added a feature where you can add more to your subscription for just a few dollars more, and I love that. I have not utilized that quite yet because I've been satisfied with the 5 products that I've been receiving month after month, and I'm still going to continue to be satisfied, I believe, in the future. Let me know what you got in your IPSY bag and if you got anything similar. Also, let me know if you've got enough products to do a full face, because it's kind of fun that I've accumulated this much to be able to create a full face, and although I am now stuck with all these little samples, I can just definitely use up one by one. I have been saving some of these samples just so that I could do this video, to be honest with you, but now that I've actually done it, I can go ahead and start using them. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys sometime later this week. Bye bye.